My son did not choose the path that I had all figured out for him after high school. He was an excellent football player. As he just started football as a freshman, and as a sophomore, he received letters from four Division I colleges who were interested in having them work out with their teams. And when he decided not to go to college, he made it so difficult on me. As a parent, I support and I love my child. Yet I also have my own history, and I know how difficult it was for me to get the respect and the jobs that I felt that I was qualified for because I did not go to college. And when finally, after 10 years of being out of high school, I went to college, a class here and a class there, by that time I was supporting myself, and it was really difficult to work full time, to go to school, to support yourself, to still want to party and play around and be young. So when my son had the opportunity to go to a four-year college and play football and be involved in that life that I had never chosen for myself, I felt that it was a huge mistake on his part, that he was really letting a great opportunity go by. So when he decided to join the military, my husband and I were devastated. We have one child. We like him a lot. He's putting himself in harm's way. His job title is target. And when you've got colleges coming after you and saying, hey, we want you, and you decide to go this other route where you're not going to make much money and you're going into danger, I was so frustrated. I did everything any good mother would do. I begged him. I bullied him. I told him, any young woman you're going to meet in the military is going to be able to kick your butt. Is that really what you want? I bribed him. My husband and I said, here's money. Go travel the world for a year. Don't enlist. He knew what he wanted to do. He enlisted over our protestations, but he absolutely knew that this was in his best interest. When my son was 3 years old, he wanted to be in the military. He would watch military movies with his eyes bugging open. Cartoons, that's entertaining, but you put something military on and that was it. He loved epaulettes. He joined the Boy Scouts so he could get a shirt with epaulettes. That's the only reason he was in the Boy Scouts. It was all about the uniforms. Whenever there was a shirt or something with decorations on it, had to have it. So why I didn't get that from the time that he was 3 years old until the time he enlisted right out of or a year after high school, I think is confusing to me, that I just did not want to see that. So I understand parents who do not want to support the route that their child is choosing. I totally get it. Yet at the same time, gonna need the tissue here, but at the same time, we have to respect our kids and know that they know what they want. They know inherently inside what they were created to be. We don't. We've got this filter on them that says, if you do this, you're going to make me happy. That's not fair to them. So my son now is in the Marines. He's been there for 2 years. And he is, if you were to ask him, do you love everything about this job? He would say absolutely not. But is there anything else you would rather be doing? Absolutely not. He is living the dream. Does he want to do this full time for a career? I don't know. I personally hope not, but I don't know, and I can't answer that. And I'm finally at the point where it's okay if he does decide to make this his career. I'll still kick and scream because he's very restricted on time off, and once again, in the eye of danger. I'm not happy about that at all, but there's something inside him that says, this is my element. This is where I want to be. So I, as a parent, need to respect that.